here's another video update for you guys. Show you what I've done back here in the stern. I've now got the diamond plate battery box that I welded in the weld shop. I have that permanently installed, as well as the bilge pump is installed to the box, and I have the through hole fitting out the back of the transom, real high as I can get it, way above the water line, and I put 5200 adhesive on both sides to seal it. And I think it looks really nice actually, and it's going to be a nice luxury when you're on the water and say you get some water inside the boat from rain or whatnot splashed in there. You can just turn on the switch and pump it out instead of having to use a bailing cup or something like that. So while I'm doing this, I may as well show you guys. I also finished the anchor light, which I stow under here. Come on. As you see, I got the cleats installed on both sides, as well as the anchor light pedestal mount here. And then you twist this and it locks it down so it can't back out. Okay, I'm turning it on for you guys. So, anchor light. There she is. What you have to have on when you're under power at night, and as well as when you're at anchor at night. That always is on. 360-degree yellow light, white light. Let's go ahead and turn everything on for you. So we got running light, which is front nav light. Here's the bilge pump. Here, I'll show you. Just functioning perfectly. I don't want to leave it on because you can burn it up. They're water cooled. A courtesy light under the hatch. There was one bad bulb that they gave me, and then the deck light. You've seen these before. So my deck lights and my under the hatch lights. There's one there. And this one right here, it's working, but the bulb they sent me was a dud. I put the meter on it and everything. I'm getting 12 volt DC out the fixture, so it's a bad bulb, and I have bulbs on the way right now. I think they're actually here at the post office. I gotta go pick them up tomorrow. I had to order extra bulbs, but it's okay, I needed extra anyways. Now all my foam on here is already set up perfectly. Next step this weekend is going to be to cut out the carpet and lay it under there, and then start finishing this paneling that's been sitting like this. It's only been sitting there because, you know, I want to get the foam done and a few other things done. Well, I'm not like, I just buried myself. I make it easier by just leaving it open like that so I can work easier with the wiring and so forth. So here it is. Got courtesy lights, these two lights, deck lights, anchor light, and of course nav light. And my 12 volt power sockets work perfect. I already put them on using my iPad, connecting my iPad to the rear one and the forward one, and they both charged my iPad. A little battery light turned green, so pretty cool. Everything's working now. Just need to replace that bulb over there, the dud bulb for the courtesy light. Pretty cool. I think everything looks good. My wiring, I made my wiring as nice as I could in the back, as you can tell. I got it pinned down with a nice stainless steel washer right there, all stainless steel coming out, wiring coming out. Bilge pump hose is coming right through the rear transom here. Overall, I think it looks nice. Very nice. And completely 5200 marine grade water sealed, both sides for the plug. So, there she is, guys. Checking out. Okay, this is going to be one of my final boat updates because I'm just about done. Not completely, I have a couple finishing touches left, but for the most part, what you see is the finished, complete boat. So let me run this through for you guys. Today I finished all the paneling. Got the cup holders installed. That center pedestal right here, the fishing pedestal, isn't complete yet. That one I still have to do. Eventually I'm gonna have some rod holders to install. You see this right here, and then the one behind the oar. There's another one on the other side. So there's gonna be 4 rod holders all the way around. But for the most part, everything's been completed. You can see all my hinges, my stainless steel hinges, little door handles right there, and everything is now permanently installed. This hatch is all complete. I even brought my oars down here. I still got to figure out a way how to secure these oars to the deck, but the way they're laying is how they're going to be. That's exactly how I'm going to keep them. They're always going to be on board for emergencies. In case I lose power in the motor, something happens, mechanical troubles, I will have oars to row back, or at least row to the nearest beach until I can get help, maybe a tow by a fellow boater. So I want to share this with you guys, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Not too bad for a homemade boat. I did the best I can do right now with my abilities and what the materials I had to work with. So here's an overall look of it, and I think it's looking pretty clean. I like it a lot. These oars here, I've had them for a few months, or a couple months. I ordered them. They're from Canada. Actually, they were made on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. And I'll show you the make of this, in case you're interested in getting your own oars one day. Barkley Sound Oar and Paddle, made in Canada. Yep, Vancouver Island. And I wanted to incorporate some authentic materials into this boat. You know, Alaskan materials, Alaskan lumber, as well as these oars are made of Sitka spruce, which is a common tree up here in Alaska, all up the coast from British Columbia up to Alaska. And I felt that would be pretty cool to incorporate something that's natural to the area. So anyways, take a walk around. I have the fire extinguisher installed now in the rear. This is my engine bay. It's all open engine bay. Right back here. Got a fire extinguisher. Got my fire extinguisher, bilge pump, battery box, and my fuel tank right back there, ready to go. Right here in the front there's going to be like 2 hooks on a port starboard side. That way I can run a ratchet strap, and I plan on putting my cooler and an extra fuel tank right there. The ratchet strapped real nicely down, and then back here, right center between the seats, straight up and down, vertical will be some more rod holders. I think they call them rockets, I'm not sure. There'll be some rod holders there, and of course 4 around the rails. You know, like here, the other side, and then port and starboard side up here in front. So 4 more. But I want to share with you because this is one of the final video updates on my John boat to Salmon boat is what I'm calling it. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks fairly nice, and I think it's going to be a nice boat to have up here in Alaska. The plan is to one day float down to Yukon and do about a 160-mile drift down the Yukon with this boat, and that's going to be a undertaking, and of course, you know, it's a dangerous trip, but I'm hoping maybe a year or 2 from now you will see a video of me floating down the world famous Yukon River in this. This will be my baby. Back up. And I'm checking out. I hope you guys enjoyed the boat build, all these updates I've been doing for you guys. And yeah, thanks for coming along.
Love through